Hello and welcome to episode 23 of our Ostriv Alpha 5 Let's Play. It is May of 1768. We have 1,035 people in our town. And last time we did a whole lot of work improving our food supply situation. Is it enough? I don't know. We're going to find out. We've got all sorts of different stuff we can do today. And to be quite honest, I'm not entirely sure what else we're going to have to do to get our food back where it needs to be. Because we have, from an aerial view, we have quite a bit of farmland. But I think we're going to not be able to get away with not expanding it anymore. So we'll be building, of course, plenty more in today's episode, as well as some more animal feed kind of things. I don't know what that was about, but I'm tired of the pigs dying. So hopefully, we can get that taken care of. Did I really tell it to supply 2,000 potatoes? I don't think we need that many. Did my number pad break? Come on, let me type in 1,000. There we go. I swear this keyboard's trying to kill me. Anyway, here's where we're at. As far as supplies for food goes, we're doing okay. Could be a lot better, but it could definitely be a whole lot worse. So what we're going to end up doing, like I said, is continue expanding our different farm areas. I just wish there weren't so many trees here because it takes so long to get rid of trees. It can take these guys, I don't know, months, years even in game. So our best plan of action is to continue putting in stuff like cow sheds that require absolute minimum upkeep, just the hay and water supply, and keep making sure that we have plenty of beef. We just continually run out of it. So we just need to find a couple of places where it makes sense to have cow sheds put in and just go from there. Now, we do have this space over here. We already have a farm set right here. We could very easily put a second one in place and put a whole bunch more fields. It is too late, I believe, to plant any other fields this growing season, but we can work our way into this becoming another farm area. Very, very easily get these trees taken out of here as well. In fact, yeah, why don't we prime for that by putting another forestry in here? I'd say probably about right there would be good. And they can start clearing all of these trees. And we'll see what happens there. But all of that being said, I'm pretty sure we're in a good spot here. There's a lot that needs to be improved, but there's also a lot that's really, really good. The game still hasn't fixed the barber surgeries not having any money. So I do have to go in and manually bail them out every so often. Aside from that, there's not really any game-breaking nonsense bugs going on. I just like looking at this stuff. It's nice. And I know we need more population to take care of all of our labor needs, but considering the food situation, we probably shouldn't be building any more row houses or village houses without gardens for a while. In fact, we should probably just be exclusively building with the gardens anyway. It's very, very easy to get caught up in that hype of building row houses every single episode. And don't be mistaken, we're going to keep building them. We just need to be a little more careful about how these things are set up. I just don't know exactly where we're going to be able to build any more of these. Because so much of this is just trees everywhere. Take forever to get rid of them. And a lot of these areas, there isn't really space for. We do have our reforestation area here. We probably should have a few more of those. And I wonder if I could actually get this river crossed with another one of these. Where's the bridge? There it is. Without it being a complete and utter disaster. I don't know. I'm very tempted. Very, very tempted to try. Let's see what we're able to do. So I think if we have, man, this is kind of hard to control. If we have this set up the correct way, I think this wouldn't be completely unreasonable. I don't know, I want to be careful not to completely dramatically alter the landscape in horrifying ways. I feel like this should be okay. Okay, yeah. That looks fine. So we'll put ourselves a bridge here. And then on this other side, I think we might be able to put some more animal stuff. This is just a very treacherous path right here. I don't know if they're going to want to go through with any of that. But if we can get cow sheds to play nice with the terrain here, it might be kind of hard unless we go across the slopes here. Even so, that's just rough no matter how you slice it. But if we can find a couple spots where that makes sense, then that would be nice. If not, we can try other stuff, like chicken coops. You just have to have it level enough for any of the buildings. See, like right here, this acts like it's gonna actually let me put stuff here. Yeah, so like I can put one right there. But can I put another one next to it? No, it says uneven terrain. This is a treacherous map. This is a super treacherous map for people trying to learn the game. Would not want to be in their position. I could put this one here if I really wanted to. I'm not sure that's the best spot for one, but I could put it there. So if I did that, what could I fit behind? Could I put hay back here? Chickens don't need hay. That is so close. That is so close to fitting. See, but there's really nothing else I can put back here that actually would fit or make sense. Not that it really has to make sense. We could always just plant some trees. Nothing wrong with having a couple of trees. Just to kind of separate things a little bit. That would be really nice if I could put in some more of these here, but like look at the difference between the front and the back of this building. It's floating. That's not going to work. Now, if there were a spot here, there actually is a little spot where this acts like it might fit. Because remember, only the building has to be in a spot where it can fit. It doesn't care about the fenced-in yard or anything. Is that really the only spot in this entire area that I can put a building? Alright, so we'll stick that one there too. So we'll have 3 of these chicken coops. Do I dare try for a 4th? So like, look at this. Just look how skewed this is from all of this. I don't think... No, I'm not going to be able to put a chicken coop here. Or really anywhere else. So this is kind of its own little chicken storage area, I suppose. Chicken growing, rearing area. So maybe we'll have to do some decoration once those are fully installed. Let's go ahead and hit that turbo button. And let's see, examining our graveyard here. We're going to have to dress this up a little bit. But first, let's finish putting in this row of our grave markers. And then I think we're going to define a little bit of the boundaries over here. And maybe figure out some way to have another section of these grave markers that's all good to go. When the next huge death wave hits us, it seems to come at the worst possible time. Alright, that one goes there. I don't think I can fit another one here. No. But I can up here, so we'll leave that. I think for right now, we can probably leave it as it is. And then I might have this just come out this way, like so. Actually, just kind of leave that right there. Yeah, and then come up this way, make sure we're more or less level here. That is Yeah, that's about as good as it's going to get. Just to put those in place there. We'll continue this later. It's not gonna end right there, but I did want to at least kind of define that. I love it when the game loads while I'm doing that. Okay. Yes, please make all of the forestry trees. Take care of all of that. Thank you very much. So again, the goal here is to get these trees out of here before next March, which is when we're going to have to plant a whole bunch of crops over here. What are you crying about now? Okay, I guess it's not going to tell me. That was probably the thing saying there's not enough people to cut a tree. All right, so that bridge is done. Very nice. Yeah, so I wish I could put more buildings over here. I guess this is going to have to be another farm. It's going to be nice to have those trees back there. So I think what we might... Man, we might even just put another little farm right here if we can find a nice even place to stick it. Because there really is not a great spot to put hardly anything over here. But you better believe if there is anywhere that it will fit, anywhere that it will stay and let me put something, we're going to have to put it there. I just don't think... Now, there you go. I just don't think. I don't think it's going to be really possible for us to put anything else over here outside of farming fields. And this would basically have to be all the way up at the top of this hill to really do anything. And I'd hate to have the bridge over there and the bridge over there be the only way over here. But at the same time, if I put this here, I can't really put another bridge because... Well, that's what created this disaster over here that I can't really fix. Although I've heard the church terraforms. Do I dare try that? Well, I can't even fit anything over here anyway. Oh, that actually kind of did. I like that. Okay, well now you have my curiosity. Ooh. Yes, that is much more tolerable looking. Well, mostly. Let's try that again. Occupied. What about here? Oh, okay, that made it worse. I flew too close to the sun. That's the way it goes. What a drag. Alright, I'm going to buy some buckwheat before it's too late. My people have nothing to eat. Now, why is this still, not letting me do anything here? And I really flew too close to the sun, didn't I? We're going to have to fix this with the church again. My kingdom for some terraforming tools. Don't tell me we're out of, thatch. We have, or is this thing the thatcher? Yeah. I'm sure she's working as fast as she can. Okay, now I have a problem because the church can't, seems it can't go away until the stone gets dropped off and then also removed. But I don't know who has the stone. Alright, there we go. Come get your stone. And we'll fix that later. Okay, the chicken coops are all done, so let's actually take a moment right now to make sure these are set up correctly. Yeah, copy all of our settings here. Let them start to get stuff supplied, and then we'll move some chickens over and see what we're able to do. I love that there's an animation for the grass mowing now. It's glorious. It's just fun to watch all the details. That should be done momentarily. Okay. We got barley going in here. Yeah, we have enough barley. I'm not worried about the distilleries and the breweries not being able to do anything with it. Because, well, we have 16,000. We could use some more hops, though. So, actually, maybe that would be a good thing to put over here. Is another, not an orchard, a hop yard. Because it seems like this is going to be much more forgiving when it comes to size and shape of things. There we go. Let's put this right in the front. The Hourglass of Death. Alright, so this is done. Go ahead and copy all of our settings. And then once they're supplied... Oh, we need a... is it really going to let me put this here? I don't know if I want to fall for that or not. Somehow I don't think it's going to want me to do this. So what we'll do instead is we'll put in... Now, it doesn't have to be a stone well. We can just put a regular well. But we will put in a well right outside the front door. To make sure they can, you know, actually use that. Are we really out of thatch? Alright, I guess I'll have to just bite the bullet and hire a second person in the thatchery. That's fine. Alright, so I think we're now ready to start sending over some chickens. So we'll just go 10 to there. Well, 10 and 10. 10 and 10 to there. And then where's the third one I can steal from? There we go. 10 and 10 from this guy. Okay. So that's going to go there. And pretty soon we'll have 3 more things worth of chicken. Plenty good stuff. And then the hop yard right here. That's going to work out nicely. We'll go ahead and copy-paste that. It would be nice if I could fit a warehouse here, but I don't think it's... Oh, okay, I guess it doesn't care. It'll put these things on stilts all day long. So I guess that could be for hops. Which would be really funny if they couldn't go in a warehouse and I just completely forgot. Okay, good. That was going to be bad. Alright, our forestry right here is doing good work with the trees in this area. Keep an eye on that, but now we have this farm supplied correctly. Let's order our oxen here. And then we go over to the bull shed. Make 6 of those into oxen. That should be all good to go. Alright, the strategy is working out quite nicely. We'll send this newborn over to the bull shed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Send all of the little ones. Perfect. Alright, and then over here, oh yeah. Because I believe they slaughter the oldest first. So that will end up working out very well. Boy, it would be bad if I sent an actual cow over here, huh? Alright. 2 month. There we go. 4 months. There you go. And we have a 2-year ready to continue making more. Alright, that works. Well, obviously they can't plant this right now. That's looking okay. All right, and we're getting our plows, hopefully, at some point before the beginning of the next century. I think we're going to have to put another one of these hop yards in right here. Just to have, there we go. Okay, now it says this is too long. No, I don't know what's too long. Okay. Oh, it wants to snap. That's what's happening. But I can go there. And I can go here. Now it's just uneven terrain. I have to find a place where that can go. Alright, I can have that go up that high. That's probably fine. So 2 of those there. Do I want to put a third? I don't know. I think maybe we might just want to put a field here. Just a small one. They can go a little further. Come out that way right there. A little bit more. Okay. Almost square, but that's fine. Little field right there. I think we're going to need to put in some hay barracks. I could just put the one right here in the corner. That's probably a smart thing to do. These guys aren't going to need much. I love how fast this gets built. Oh, they all left. Alright, well I guess that's not going to be completely finished then, is it? That's fine. This is going to be for hop storage. I'm pretty sure I can get away with only putting hops in this. Alright, make sure that is supplied appropriately. There we go. And we have 1 plow. Can I get another field in here? Okay, because this is 50 units. Wasn't quite in the right spot. Let's try that again. Okay. That's going to be too long. I guess I just have to go complete straight here. Too long, too short, huh? What kind of weird math geometry are we on over here? Oh, this isn't straight. Okay. Alright, well that's pretty easy to fix. Alright, so that's a field. I just love how this goes all the way down like that. What in the world are you going to plant here? I would love to see it. Alright, so we got that little field there. We'll put a field here. Although I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be able... Can't be concave. I don't really know what we're going to get away with. Yeah, because that is actually kind of on the wrong spot here. Okay, that's too short. I guess it has to go like that. Alright, well let's check on our trees over here. Alright, they're not working as fast as I thought they could. So let's just destroy all these resources. Oh, you can't do that? Yes, I can. It won't take them long to get the rest of this anyway. So I have 3 fields. It's not perfectly straight, is it? Nope, it definitely isn't. That's fine. Alright, so where's the entrance to this field? Is it on this side or is it over here? Alright, so we're fine to completely block off access to the back side of this, aren't we? Yeah, let's do that. Do I want to go out to 50? I think we'd be fine to do that. So if we go out to 50 here... Too long, too long. Then I can do some sort of nonsense like that. I guess I'm not going to be able to get away with that, am I? Probably just have to go up to 30 here. Now if I do this, okay, that's too short now. Oh man, what a pain. What a pain. I thought I was going to be able to actually get that to work. Oh, it's so close too. Oh, you got to be kidding me. It's that close? All right. All right, if it's really that close, then let's get rid of that field. Put this on single speed. Yeah, hello, welcome back to episode 22 of Ostriv Field Geometry Simulator. Jeez. I really hope I got that correct. Let's come back here and try that, shall we? Go up to 30. Come all the way down here to 50. Ho 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 ho. Hehehe. Alright, that did it. That did it, folks. So then what we have to do is we have to come over here and attach this to the corner of... Oh, I can't see. The corner of the reforestation plot. Go out to 50 units. There we go. Take this that way. And then just find the corner that we can actually get to here. Wow, it actually gives me a pretty good amount of slack coming over here. Alright, that'll work just fine. This isn't really straight, but again, do we care? The correct answer is no. We do not care. So we got a little field right here. That's fine. And then we have all this space right here. Come in. Oh, yeah, we are super not straight here. And now we got all this. We have 7 fields for this farm. And I think I can get away with a couple more. Sure is a lot of farmland, huh? Especially considering that this is a prime area of the map in terms of actual, I guess, relative location for there to be more development. There's just a lot of trees here. No, what I was getting at is we have space here to put a couple things. If I can fit a cow shed, oh, there's no chance. There's no chance that's going to work here. That's too bad. What about granary's not going to work. What about a smaller one? That is too bad, because I don't think I can fit a field in here either. Pretty sure that's going to be too short. Oh, I can't have it come all the way out to here, though. What to do? What to do? What can I put here? Cart shed, I guarantee you, is not going to fit. Not going to want to, yeah, uneven terrain, uneven terrain. Uneven terrain. Can I at least put a couple of cart parkings here? Oh, what a drag. Boy, that sure is annoying. Okay. Not even hay barracks, really? This is some inhospitable. This is inhospitable over here, man. I can't believe that. Well, I can. All right, so we'll kill that field, and then I think what we'll end up having to do is come over here. Okay, that's not exactly in the right spot, but we'll start right there, and then we'll try this again by doing one of these numbers. All right. That's a little more palatable for sloping, isn't it? I think so. I think that'll be fine. Then we just have this little space in here that has nothing. Can I at least put like a gazebo in here? I can't even put a gazebo? Are you serious? Sheesh. Well, I can put benches that are going to be super uncomfortable to sit on. Well, any of you familiar with the concept of urbanism are going to understand the concept of hostile architecture. This is hostile architecture right here. Having a bench at a 45-degree angle. All right, so now we have 7 fields like we did before. I think... Oh, that is so unstraight. That is... Man. All right. I was thinking of maybe putting another field here, but I think for right now... we'll just leave that open. Let's see, we need... Wow, we still don't have enough... I can't even remember what it's called. Buckwheat. Yeah, we need buckwheat. Barley, I don't think we need more barley. We can apparently always use more wheat. So I guess we'll just do wheat. Yeah, wheat and buckwheat. Just on an eternal cycle, huh? So that's 750 units, that's 810 units. Let's find another one that's about the same size. None of these, huh? 500 units, 550 units. Does it really matter, though? I guess it doesn't. There's no harm in that. So we'll have to remember to activate these next time around. Rotate. There we go. That one could be fallow. Let's see, what else are we... I guess we could use... Well, we have sunflowers. We just haven't been making them into sunflower oil. But we have plenty of barley. We have plenty of... Well, I guess we don't have enough hemp, because we turn all of it into clothing. We got lots of flax, though, so maybe we should do... maybe we should do some sunflowers and some hemp. That sounds good. So let's see, we got 1250, we got 930, and this one is 1060, so let's do that. I really like that we can actually see the number of units on this now. That's very helpful. Rotate that, and then this guy probably just needs to be double wheat. I think it should probably survive that. All right, so now that's good. I guess I can probably oh, if they can, I don't know if they can get these trees down. So let's just go ahead and mark all these on this side, make sure they get those first. It's so nice to have access to this, where I can just paint which trees I want gone. That is extremely convenient. And I think I have... Yeah, I think now I have... if I don't have all the trees now, then I will soon. It's still January. We have time. But this farm, at the very least, is ready to go. We'll have to remember to activate these fields. I don't want to mess with it too much in case it decides it wants to change my crop rotation for no reason. So we'll do that when February comes around. Again, I have no evidence to support that as an actual thing. I want these people to stop cutting through here. Man, I wish I could put something else here, but it will not let me build anything. Nothing at all. What a pain. Okay, how are we doing here? They still don't have any money. Yeah, this is completely broken. Which is, it's weird that it hasn't been addressed. Because normally the bug fixes are pretty much immediately fixed. So maybe they're planning on some sort of other larger update and are going to include it in that. We can only hope. Because I know those corner row houses are coming. And I am ready for those, let me assure you. Okay, those are, yeah, they're working on that. That's good to see. Then we just have to figure out where we're going to put this farm. And I'm kind of tempted, not going to lie, kind of tempted to just back this thing right up next to this other one. And see what we're going to be able to do here. So if we stick those right next to each other. Now I kind of want to just... There we go. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll stick those next to each other, and then I think I can put another farm field here. I might have just enough room to put one in. Maybe. Maybe just enough. Alright, it's February. Let's activate these fields. Activation. I guess I can have that one. There we go. So those should be all good to go. We have one more plow that hasn't been done yet. Well, I guess they'll have this ready to go before we thought. Alright, what do you have to sell me? I have enough lime to build row houses, charcoal. For some reason I don't have a lot. Stone I've got... Oh, that's actually kind of cheap. So let's, and we have the, okay, I'm not gonna do that. Let's just buy 5,000. We have the storage for it. Sunflower oil, yeah, okay. And I need to make another couple of those, don't let me forget. I say to the people that won't be commenting on this until at least 10 hours after I record it. Horse tack, yeah, we can sell some of that. Clothing, oh, you betcha. Sell 4,000 of those immediately. And then I can just, yeah, because after that comes in, I'll have enough money to buy another 12,000 stone. And we have plenty of places to put it, too. Now, if they can get these trees out of here in time, then I think we'll be in a really good spot. I wish I would have done this a little more carefully over here. But I don't think there's anything I can do about that now. This little tree needs to go bye-bye. It's in the middle of a field. I don't know how that didn't get taken out. Alright, let's immediately supply for oxen here. Copy all of this. And the second this is available... Oh, this needs a water platform here. There we go. And I think it could use... Yeah, it could definitely use a... what do you call it? I'm going to go ahead and order these plows. Come over to our bull shed, and this is the most convenient thing, I'm telling you. They only have to go to one place to get their oxen all taken care of. I just really hope they're able to give me one before planting season's over. So we can come right on the other side here. But first, I want to... how long is that going to let me go? 18 units? Okay. What's it going to be on this side? 19? Alright, well that's fine. So that will get us one field. And maybe we should have some hay storage. I think we can accomplish that on the other side. No issues. Alright, so that's going to be, let's see, 26 units. Now let's come out here and then there. That's about as good as you can expect. But we don't have a plow yet. Yeah, that'll be fine. We have this field here, this field here. Then I'm thinking a big field here once I can get this forestry out of the way, but something tells me that's going to be a while. Okay, so this one, in terms of actual stuff, probably should just be wheat. 2 wheats and then a fallow, or maybe I could possibly get away with... Well, I don't really need flax. Why not? It doesn't matter. I can always change this later. I do know I do want it to have wheat. I guess I could have it be on the second one. No. Hold on. There we go. Go plow this thing. It's too bad that's not going to be done. How big can I get this? Because if this is 50, okay, that's too long. That's 50 right there. Yeah, so it's not going to let me do that until this is gone. That is unfortunate. Well, we have a couple months still. So maybe it'll be fine. Let's check on how we're doing over here. All plowed? Are they all sown? They're in the middle of sowing. All right, that's fine. They have plenty to do to keep themselves busy. I like how we have our fallow fields pretty much all have animals in them. That's nice to see. I think we're actually set up pretty well for that. The hay barrack is full. They're plowing. Everything is looking fine. 9 trees left. Yeah, they're doing plenty of work over here. Let's see. What do these guys have to offer us that we might want? Honey, yeah, we can buy some of that. We still don't have enough wheat. I kind of don't want to buy wheat, though, if we're going to be growing a ton of it. Same with hemp. Metal parts. I really ought to sell metal parts. But I can't make enough as it is. Flax apparently is in very high demand. Iron. I guess I can sell iron. Never really thought about it. We don't have any salt, really? Okay, we're going to have to check that out in a second. Horseshoes, yeah, we can sell all that. Buckwheat, wow, we have 10,000. I think that's because I imported a bunch. Not 3,000, I want to sell 2,000. Dried fish, we really should be making more. Alright, so I guess we can leave this alone for now. Let's check on our... Okay, I mean, this is working. We probably just need a second one at this point, honestly. But where am I going to put that? I don't want to put it right here in the middle of the little residential area. I feel like that's kind of a not great thing to do. Wow, we have 120 open vacancies? That must all be planting jobs at the farms. I think it has to be. Okay, still you have 9 trees left for this? Really? Okay, now it's 8 trees. Man, I was hoping we could have this in the bag. I guess not. That's too bad. So we gotta find another spot to put some row houses in. I think this is pretty much untouchable right here. We don't really have any room over here, although we could, if we wanted to, put in... This would be a great spot for a corner one, and then have another little L come off. So I think we'll leave that for corners when those finally get added. Oh, we never finished the road here. We could do that. We can maybe toward the end of the episode add some of that stuff. I'm actually pretty happy with this. I know there's a bunch more we could do. We could add some more bushes along the outside. And we have to figure out why they're cutting across here. Maybe put a fence in. But that is just so not... Oh, are you serious? How'd you do that? You should not have been able to do that. Should not have been able to do that. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Not really, but it's a good meme. 5 trees left, and it's May. I don't think it's sowing season anymore. So I'd really hate to have this just be for one lousy field. Oh man, okay. So let's see. Can I come all the way down here to 50 units? Am I gonna have enough if I stay there? Don't mind me putting my finger on my screen to trace distances here. If I start that there, have it go out... I don't think I can go to 50 because it's going to say it's too long. This is going to just end up looking weird, so I guess I will just make it match up anyway. That's fine. Or maybe I should just go down to... no, we'll leave that right there. So I go to 45 here. That should surely be enough for me to do this. All right. Is that going to be flooded? No. Okay, that's fine. So this one is already in that spot in the rotation. We'll just We'll just have them do this. That's fine. We can at least get one other field growing, even if this one is no way going to be done. Now, can I fit another one? Go up to 45 here. All the way down to 50? Yes. Okay, that actually works. That's almost perfect. I'd hate to have this one be a big fallow field, so I think what we'll do is have sunflowers. Yeah, we'll do sunflowers and hemp. And I really wish this was cleared so I could remember whatever the scale is going to be to have to clear all this. Although I think I'd be fine to start, probably start here. If I measure out 50, or I could just do this. Am I doing way too much math to be able to realistically do this? Maybe. Oh, that is perfect. 50, 50, 50, 50. Let's go. Let's go. Perfect 2,500. It's going to take them 3 years to do this anyway, so who cares? But we'll have another field right here. As soon as these two trees are gone, we can deconstruct the thing here. I really, really hope we can get this done. Although I guess it doesn't really matter because this can just be the fallow field in this rotation with these two. And I guess that's okay. Now, if we can get, before the end of May, have this last tree taken out. I guess I shouldn't hold my breath. If I unmark those two, and then make sure... Can I not unmark this anymore? Or just mark it, period? Is it because... Jeez. Is it because they've already marked this? Please finish this before the end of May. Oh, seriously? This one log? I'm going to be... It's already June. What a drag. Alright. Let's, just for the sake of helping our chances here. Missed it by that much. That is annoying. Alright. Well, I guess this can just advance to fallow since it's already fallow. This one is 900 units, that's 940, that's 1160, so that's fine as the third rotation here. And I guess this forestry can live to die another day. And just to get rid of all these trees. But 3 fields on the first tree of the farm is not the worst thing that's ever happened. I guess that's fine. Now, over here we can put in... Yes, we finally can actually do something with this. Alright, I think we'll just put in big hay barrack right there. Can I fit a well here? It would have to be a stone well. So maybe instead... This is the weirdest space to put a gazebo. Probably. Maybe we won't mess with that. Alright, well, we've added a substantial amount of farm field. This seems to be doing pretty well. Though it does kind of bug me how uneven this is, but that's fine. Big improvements. But as is tradition, we of course have to have row houses. I guess our taverns are kind of struggling right now to get their stuff imported, so maybe we need to take a look at our production of beer and stuff. Okay, they're waiting on hops. Okay, no surprises there. Waiting on wheat, no surprises there. So all of the stuff that we're doing right now is definitely going to help in the way of supplying our breweries. So we can feel very good about that. Let's make sure this is set up correctly. Yes, okay. Do all that. Get this guy also fixed. That seems to be going just fine. Anyway, like I was saying, it's tradition for us to build row houses. We need more people anyway. So I guess the time is ripe for us to go ahead and build some more. We just have to find a good spot. So I don't know, I kind of want to just put more here, but I really, really want to wait for the corners to make sure we can get that fit in place. Although, I would imagine it's probably going to be expandable, no? We already have some down here. I don't think I can put really anything else. Unless I were to do another kind of layer here. Probably wouldn't be the worst thing. In terms of food supply. Oh, we're actually looking okay for food supply. We just need more people to do more jobs. The eternal struggle, right? Man. But now I can't decide what I want to do about row houses. There's got to be somewhere to put them, right? Boy, these tree models look weird when you zoom out. Look nice up close, though. These are very mature trees. 46 years. That is pretty stinking good. Field of hemp looking good. I'm just distracting myself. All right, let's pause the game. Where can I put... This still isn't cut. Wow. Where can I put more of these row houses and not be completely wrecking everything? Honestly, right in the middle right here probably isn't the worst spot. I kind of feel like, oh, this forestry is actually kind of important to get firewood to people, so maybe we can't get rid of that. I don't want to extend this because I feel like this is kind of a nice setup here, unless I were to put another one here to kind of close this off, but I also feel like that's kind of fine. I don't know. See, this is the part in the playthrough where I start to kind of run out of ideas and end up kind of grasping at straws almost. So I guess maybe against my better judgment, which I don't know her. That is not a something that I guess exists anymore. But I think we'll put in... Oh, this is going to be close. I guess I should just copy paste. And then rotate the correct way. Okay, so if I put this here, I would hope this allows me to do the same thing when the corner comes in. So let's put in one with a store right next door. Actually, in the middle, we should put one with a an archway. That would be probably smart. There we go, and then... Nope. And then we can have one with a store on the very end. Alright, and there you have it. We're going to have 3 of these bad boys right next to each other. What do these people want? Cheese? I don't have any cheese. Our dairy is dysfunctional. We have buckwheat, though. Oh, man, we have sheepskin. We got a lot of wool, a lot of sheepskin. I'm going to go ahead and buy some lime. No, I can't buy 5,000. I can buy 2,500, though. Bricks-wise, how many bricks do I have? Do I not have... Okay, I have 38,000 bricks. Yeah, that's enough to... Oh, excuse me, that's enough to do that. Alright. Where is my dysfunctional dairy? Alright. Somebody made a comment about this a couple of videos ago, and I never did it. I'm going to hire more people in the dairy. Maybe that'll help. Maybe it won't. I'm not going to hold my breath, but we'll have all these people hired anyway. Alright, so let's do a fun little time-lapse of our additional 3 row houses. I'll see you on the other side. All right. And that got done a lot faster than I thought it would. Let's get off of turbo speed. I think that's going to look nice. Might look a little strange with this two-story right kind of in the middle, but when we put our corner piece in, I think that will tie together nicely. And I did notice we have this little tiny piece of fence that was extraneous from our previous experiment of getting the stuff taken care of here. So that is a big help. Of course, we still have over 130 vacancies because it's harvest time, but these will eventually start filling up. And of course, we have our store here that can be, I guess that's all we can really sell here, isn't it? Because at least one of these, yeah, this guy's got a store. And then over here, there's some more. I think one of these does too. Yes. All right, so that's all well and good. All right, very nice. So that's going to be a big help. They did finish this field, which is actually very surprising, considering they still haven't taken out those 2 trees. So this is going to be part of this rotation with the sunflowers and the hemp. We'll get that set up already here. This one is going to be hemp next year, so this one can get rotated to hemp now. Actually, no, we'll call that fallow, because then that'll be sunflowers next year, and then this one, I don't know, we'll get there. So that's fine to have that as soon as we get those 2 trees out. All right, how are we doing on wells? Are these empty? Wow, okay. I guess we need to make some more of those. Let's do that real quick before we get too far ahead of ourselves. Right there. Come on. Come on. There you go. And we'll put one more right here. That ought to help. And then, where else? We already have the platform there, so those guys don't need it. I guess over here probably wouldn't hurt to have a couple of those. Even though we seem to actually be kind of okay on water at the moment. You know what? We have an easier tool. It's called copy paste and then right click. There we go. And put that one in that little slot right there. All right, that's looking good. That'll be a big help. And of course, I did promise that we'd have more of these pavements put in. How much stone do I have? 22,000. Yes. I think that means we're going to be okay. Can I really not click that there? All right. I can. Okay, this is kind of rough actually. I'm going to put that here. Yeah, put that one right there. We're just going to have to do our very best to make this somewhat tolerable, I guess. All right, so that is, I guess if this is a carpentry, you should probably actually have this, you know, paved up to the start of this whole area here. How in the world did I do that? All right, well, we'll just fix it. Occupied by what? Okay, now this is kind of weird looking. Can I not put that there and then here? We'll see what that ends up looking like. I think it'll be fine. We got those 2 there, and I think we're probably okay to just... I can make it that long, really? Wow. I don't think I want to make this whole area paved. So maybe we'll just stick with this. Come all the way out here. Or you know what? We might as well just do this. That's fine. Oh, I had this set to where it would actually work nice. All right, we'll just do that big old segment right there. That's okay. And I suppose it's probably about time to try and get this curved a little bit. So we'll stick that there. Then just kind of continue gently along the way here. There we go. And then bring this over to this area. I guess we just go all the way to the fence. Why not? We'll do something here, maybe. And then, can I... Is it going to let me get away with this, first of all? Too long. Place is occupied, I figured. I'm going to have to come all the way out here, aren't I? Yep. So I suppose we'll see what it ends up actually paving. So I get the impression the game doesn't really care that much, as long as there's certain things you don't intersect with. Man, look at all this. All right, I guess we'll have to see what that looks like next episode, because it's going to take it all winter to get that done. But that is all of that space. So who knows? Maybe they could go fast. So that it'll go all the way through here, nice wide. Come through here, then come along the back side of this. You know, actually, we have the opportunity to just go ahead and take care of this. Let's just take care of it. All the way through there. Yeah. Oh, that's going to look so nice. I just can't stop. I'm like a fiend. Maybe I'll have to do another time lapse just to see these all get put in. Okay, that's got to be a little closer. Still too much. Still too much. Oh, it's on this side. Alright. Alright, I see how it is. How close can I get? Probably right about there. Alright, so that's that whole area done. I might, you know, I might as well. Might as well just keep going. And here I was thinking, oh, this is going to be a nice short episode. Nope. No, we're going to get this whole thing taken care of. Well, most of it. Probably will take us through the rest of the winter, actually, when we get all finished up. Hope we have enough stone. I didn't even think about that. We might not have enough. Alright, well that at least gets us to there. I'm going to have a hard time thinking that's not going to be enough. Well, these guys don't sell stone. But I do have 22,000, so I'll tell you what. We'll go ahead and put this in turbo mode. We'll get these wells moved to the back of the line, because we don't need those right now. And we'll have one more time lapse before we get you out of here and get all of these stone little pathways built. So we'll see you on the other side of that one too. Alright, so before we get these last two in here, it is the middle of May, and we do have space over here to put this other field in. If we demolish this forestry, they haven't gotten rid of those two trees yet, so what we're going to go ahead and do, as I know it's sacrilege, destroy all the resources, and have them come do these two trees again, and then get them out of here, put this last field in. So right now we have This one is growing wheat. This one is fallow. This one should not also be fallow. Why is that? No. No, this needs to be on that one. Yeah, there we go. This one is growing hemp. This one is fallow. Although I will probably change it to be sunflowers if we can't get this done in time here. It looks like that might be the case. Let's go ahead and switch this to sunflowers. And then this one could be fallow. Now that this has already had hemp planted. Yeah, I knew this was going to happen, but I flew too close to the sun. It ends up being okay. Why is this, oh, all the carts need repair, huh? I thought I had all these set to do preventative maintenance. Yeah, I sure did. All right, so our pavement's almost done anyway, so I'm glad we came to check on this. But yeah, just wanted to make sure that was all taken care of. And it looks like it sure is. How much stone do we have left? Wow, okay, that didn't use hardly any. Well, compared to how much we have. But as soon as they finish putting those last little bits in, we'll be all good to go for almost the entire way into town. And look at that. That is quite nice. It's going to be even better once this is all correctly fenced off and everything. That looks quite smart. Coming through here. And then, of course, we'll have most of this be paved. We'll put some trees along here, trees along here, and have this going down there. Probably pave a good bit of this as well. Yeah, we can be really happy with that. Now let's get rid of all. We don't have to destroy it. We can just make it empty. We're not on a time crunch or anything. Seriously, I put this on. Wow. All right. That's really irritating to have this plowed and not planted, and on the wrong crop at that. Man. That's a huge drag. What a pain. Let this be a lesson, kids. Don't fly too close to the sun or your wings will melt. You know what, just for that, let's just kill this. Get this forestry done, get it out of here. We'll put this other field in, and then we will throw in the towel for today. This is a long episode, man. Even with these, even with the time lapses, that's quite a bit. So I guess while they're destroying this, now's a really good time to remind everybody that we did finally launch that Discord server, along with Patreon and YouTube membership. So if you want to be interested in any of that, you can find links down in the description. And of course, we've already had some amazing people join up to all three of those. I'll put the names of the beard boosters on the screen right now so you can know who they are. Big thanks to those of you who have been a part of that. We've got all sorts of fun stuff coming up for all of those things. So if you want to be a part of that, of course, you're more than welcome. If not, that is completely fine. You're never obligated. And I'm just glad that you're here. But I'm not glad these guys are taking such a long time to get all this wood out of here, because that is the last thing we have to do before we're done for today. So, since it's Monday, as of the release of this video, I think we probably should refresh our weekly lineup. I think Wednesday, I want to do an episode of the Drowned Nightmare mode, unless you guys want to keep that as live stream only, in which case, please do let me know, because I think it was maybe 50% of you said you'd want it as either a regular video series or some combination of live streams and videos. I don't have the statistics offhand, but I know enough of you said you'd want to see videos that I don't think you'd be upset if I put one out. But if you want to see it live stream only and you'd rather not have a video, please do let me know. I'll run another community post or poll or something this week to try and get that fully ironed out. But there's a good chance that will be happening on Wednesday. Of course, Tuesday, Thursday, we have our regular update for Let's Play in Timberborn. Ostriv guaranteed again on Friday. Possibly Wednesday, depending on the reception of the live stream idea. And then, of course, weekends, live streams, always trying to keep doing those. Man, these guys are taking their sweet time getting this out of here. That is irritating. So guess what? That's gone. Let's wrap this up, shall we? And that's a clip from the game music that I use to end all the videos. That's kind of a fun coincidence there. All right, so that is fully done, good to go. I guess now this can be set to sunflowers. Nope, that's the first one needs to be sunflowers. That needs to be hemp. That needs to be fallow. This one is fine, just like that. All right, so there you have it. Next spring, that'll be all good to go. And we'll see what happens in the next video. Probably Friday, maybe Wednesday, depending on what you guys think. And as always, if you have anything you would like to say or leave in the comments, always do. It's always open, and I always read every single one, even if I can't respond. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to leave a comment just to say hi or roast me or whatever else is on your mind. Just happy to talk to you. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Whatever it is you're doing, stay safe, have fun, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.